You will definitely agree with me that social media comes with both positive and negative effects, but I personally feel the negative impact outweighs the positive ones. Hello beautiful people, and welcome to another exciting episode of Your Take. If you are new here, my name is Ruth Abimbola. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. Do not forget to share this video with your friends if you find it helpful, and most importantly, please do well to turn on your post notification so that you get notified whenever something drops. I do not usually say this, but please follow me on all of my social media handles. They're gonna be displayed on the screen. Now, as already seen by the title of this video, I am going to be talking about how to overcome social media pressure. I'm going to basically give practical tips on how to overcome social media pressure. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. The first on my list is know and accept the fact that there is life outside social media. You know, these days we tend to think we can't live without social media, but then we forget the fact that right before the existence of social media, people have been living their best lives. Businesses have been thriving, people have been doing well before social media came into existence. So why do you think these apps are your life? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act all innocent. I feel so too sometimes. I have been there several times, so I totally get it. But see, let me tell you something. You see, the likes, the comments, the views, and all those good stuff are great, but they do not define who you are. I want you to know that these things sometimes show success. They show that you are doing well, you know, they show that, okay, you are doing amazingly well, but they still do not define who you are. The earlier you realize that there is life outside social media, the lesser your heartache, the lesser your headache, basically. Yeah, so in order to avoid social media pressure, please know and accept. There's a difference between knowing and accepting. Some of us know that there is life outside social media, but we do not want to accept that we can live without these apps. So the earlier you realize it and accept it, accepting it is the major thing here. Know and accept the fact that there is life outside social media, and I promise you, my darling, you will be able to overcome social media pressure that way. The second point on my list is, in order to avoid social media pressure, you need to reduce the time you spend online. Now, I know this can be very hard for people who, you know, make money online. Social media is one of my sources of income as a YouTuber, so I totally get that point. But in as much as your presence is needed online, you still need time to rest, my love. You need time to reevaluate, to grow, and to be better as a creator. All I'm saying is, do not spend your 24 hours only on social media. It won't help you grow as a creator, whether you earn money online or you don't. Spending the whole day on social media is unproductive, and you do not want to do that, and it doesn't help you overcome social media pressure. So in order to overcome social media pressure, please do well to reduce your screen time, basically. Reduce the time you spend online, be more productive, engage in other productive activities aside being on social media. That way, you're able to overcome social media pressure. The next point on my list is, this one is very, very important. I need you to take notes. If you have a pen and a jotter, please write down this point. Avoid scrolling through social media when you are feeling low. See, the worst thing you can do to yourself is scroll through social media when you are down. Scrolling through social media when you are down is like adding petrol to fire. You already know how disastrous that is going to be, and you don't want to do that to yourself. Consider doing a healthier activity instead. Consider doing a healthier activity, actually. Maybe take a walk, listen to music, read a book, or just go to sleep. Actually, what I do whenever I am feeling low, whenever I am not happy, or whenever I'm going through something, I just take a walk and I pray. And I promise you, this thing works. It's been working for me since I started it, and I would advise you to do the same. Scrolling through social media isn't going to help you overcome any social media pressure. So in order to avoid social media pressure, please do not scroll through social media when you are feeling low. The next point on my list is do not compare yourself to anyone. See, let me tell you something. No two people are the same. We are all on our own different journeys through life. You get me? So there's no point comparing yourself to anybody. The things I will do to be successful might be different from the things you will do to be successful. And maybe it's not your time yet. Maybe it's not the time for you to do those things you want to do. And besides, you don't know what these people are going through. You only see what they want you to see. You see what I want you to see. If I don't put something out, you cannot see it. Let's take for instance, this morning, maybe I took Gary and I post plantain and egg on my story on Instagram or on my WhatsApp status or on my Snapchat. You would think I'm living a good life because why? You saw that I posted plantain and egg and you feel like that's the life I'm living. You don't know where I got that picture from. But then all you are going to believe is, okay, this was what Ruth ate this morning. But my dear, I drank Gary. So do not be deceived by what you see online. Do not be deceived by what you see online. Do not, if these people have achieved what they wanted, be happy for them. Be happy for them. We are all on our own different journeys through life, and things are going to fall into pleasant places for you in due time. There is no need for comparison at all. In order to avoid social media pressure, do not compare yourself to anybody. I know it can be hard. I know it is very difficult to do, but it is something we can do. And if you don't avoid these things, if you don't do these things, if you don't, make use of these tips in your life, my love, overcoming social media pressure is going to be a very, very difficult task. The last tip on my list is, this one is very, very, it's funny to me because I'm very guilty of this one. I am extremely guilty. If you have my WhatsApp number, you know what I mean already. Post only when you have something reasonable to post. Post only when you have something meaningful to post. I used to think, seeing frequent posts of other people, I used to think I might lose engagement on social media if I don't post often. And guess what? I did. I lost a lot of followers on Instagram. In fact, I still do. I lose followers on Instagram on a daily basis, every day. If you check my Instagram, my followers today are not going to be my followers tomorrow. They keep decreasing. And I'm actually at that phase in my life where I don't care anymore. If you want to unfollow me, unfollow me. If you want to follow me, follow me. I just feel like there is no value in posting every day just for the sake of it. If I don't have something meaningful to post, especially on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I don't really post on my Instagram. It's not like I don't want to post, but I just feel like I'm only going to put up the things I want to put up on Instagram. Because, and I didn't just get to this phase in a day. If you know me before, if you know me when I just opened my Instagram, hey, more. I post every day. I was posting rubbish. I was just posting because back then my friends were posting. So I would post even things that don't even make sense. And now, if you check my Instagram, those things I posted then, you can't even find it on my Instagram again because I deleted all of them because they were meaningless. So I see no reason why you should post things that don't have any value just because other people are posting. If my friends post every day on Instagram, it's none of my business. I'll only put up what I want to put out, or is it put up or put out, anyone. I'm only going to post what I want to post. So I feel like one of the ways, and I think you're not just, now, I get the part where for influencers, for people who earn online, for people who, you know, make money from these things, it is fine. You are doing your job. But then, where this tip is really, really bad is when you're not making money from these things. You're not an influencer. You don't have any business online. But because you see other people post things like almost every day, you feel pressured. You feel the need to always put something out. To just always put something out because you feel like, okay, everybody is posting. Let me look for something to post. My love, stop it today. If you are watching this video right now, I want you to know that it is social media pressure and you do not need it. And in order to overcome this pressure, you need to post only when you have something valuable to post, only when you have something meaningful to post. If you have my WhatsApp number, I know that you can come for me. Please don't come for me because I know that I post a lot of shit on my WhatsApp and I'm trying to work on it this year. I'm trying to be more disciplined and I'm trying to put out the things that I want people to see, only the things that are valuable, only the things that are meaningful, that I want people to learn from, that I want people to, you know, get something from. If it's not valuable, I don't want to put it out. And that is one habit I'm trying to cultivate. All of the tips I just, you know, shared with you guys now, I want you to know that I'm not perfect. I'm still making use of these tips and I hope to get a perfect result someday. And I want you to know that we are all in this journey together. Social media is becoming a problem for many. A lot of people, I think it is safe to say 90% of people in the world right now are pressured by social media. I get it. I understand it. I know you feel like you are meant to be somewhere because of that post you saw yesterday. I know you think you're supposed to be doing better than that person you are following on Instagram. I know you think you should be doing what they are doing. I know you think you should be where they are right now. I know, I get everything. But I want you to know that life is a step at a time and you do not have to, you know, compare yourself to these people. If they have achieved what they wanted to achieve, it is fine for them. Congratulations to them. Work on yourself. You are on your own path and things are going to fall into pleasant places for you, like I said earlier, in due time. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please give this video a big thumbs up. Do not forget to share this video with your loved ones. Please don't watch my videos alone. Someone might need this video right now. So please share with your friends. Do not forget to turn on your post notification like I said earlier. And please follow me on all of my social media and don't unfollow me later. They're going to be displayed on the screen. I really hope that you find this episode helpful like I said earlier. My name is Ruth Abimbola and I'm always going to be your host on this show. Be well and have a good day. I love you and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. See you in my next video. Bye.